All right, here is a problem that I've had with Final Cut 10 since day one. When you create a new event, the default event name will be today's date. And it's in such a format that it doesn't make sense anywhere, but I believe the United States is the only country that uses this date format. Month, day. In other words, a 2-digit number for the month, a 2-digit number for the day, and then a 4-digit year, separated by hyphens. I look at it as 8, 9, 10 characters that are not relevant. What I would rather have it be, we'll make a new event. It'll append it with a sequenced up number, kind of. That's another issue I have. What I would rather have this be is 1711. Today's the 7th, 07. 6 characters, takes up much less space. It gives the exact same information. And some of you who are old enough to remember the whole Y2K scam back at the turn of the century, we are not going to live to experience a Y3K problem, so I don't care about the 2 leading digits on the year. So anyway, to me is plenty enough information. The problem is when I make a new library, or a new event, it auto-fills it with the wrong format. Okay, so there is the problem. Here is the solution. If you use your Spotlight and you type the word language and region, that is a control panel inside your system preferences. And as with most things, all the good stuff is under advanced, so click advanced. And here is date. Now, this is interesting. I don't know exactly where all these different versions of the date show up, but this is hardwired into the OS. So if you go up here and you look at it, you go, oh, look at that. Month, day, presumably month. And I know it's the month because if I click on this, I have the option of typing the word January. So month, day, year, which is dumb. It's not chronological when you put it alphabetically in a list of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to put the year up here because what I want, like this, is year, month, day. So then I take the month with no hyphen, and I take the day. Now, each one of these I can further modify to be 1701. Leading zeros are important. And the date. Okay, now that's just the default date that it looks at. Now, the only thing you need to know is that when you do this type of an adjustment, you have to restart the Final Cut. So we'll restart it. And when it comes back up with my Trash Me project, okay, now I'm going to delete this one, move event to trash. When I do that, I say, give me a new event. Its default date now is year, month, day. Very cool. And frankly, this is important for anybody even around the world because this is looking at a system referenced generated number to create your event name. That'd still be cool if, and you can always keep in mind, you can always say, important event. You can rename it, but the autofill, the auto naming, it's nice that it's one less thing that just a dumb date. That month, day, year, horrible way of looking at the date. So anyway, there's your fix. Later.